Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is, of course, your favorite crypto enthusiast, Light here, and I'm actually a bit tired right now, so I might be a bit more on the lower energies, and I will be using more of my ASMR voice. And today we're going to be talking about this very lucrative DeFi application called Ether.Fi, which is basically giving us this Quadra airdrop farming strategy. So you want to really pay attention to here, because this might be a very lucrative opportunity for you if you pay attention to what I'm going to be telling you next. So Ether.Fi is basically a DeFi protocol application, whatever you want to call it, that basically is staking Ethereum. This Ethereum is staked through EigenLayer, which is something we have talked about on a lot of the previous videos. This is basically a form of a EVM related product, which is going to be doing their airdrop most likely, and it's going to be probably valued at very, very highly, given out how many partnerships and money that they have raised so far. And when you stake out your Ethereum through the platform, you're obviously getting 3.76% APR. However, what Ether.Fi is basically doing is compounding those staking rewards. So it's basically restaking the rewards and giving you a higher APR than you would get normally through the other staking protocols. So that's a one selling point, but that's not the reason why I'm using this. The other point is you are going to be getting these Ether.Fi loyalty points when you have this Ethereum stake throughout their platform. And points obviously accumulate to an airdrop. But top of the Ether.Fi loyalty points that you are going to be getting through the platform, you are also getting EigenLayer points, which are obviously going to be related into EigenLayer's eventual airdrop. So you're basically, by depositing, already participating on two different airdrops, and there's more of that, which I will be explaining in a second. And here's just like the quick explanation. You stake Ethereum, you will be getting this liquid staking token called ETH, which you can put into DeFi. And these are obviously natively restaked by EigenLayer. EigenLayer has a limited amount of positions open. I think right now they are filled. I have already participated on their platform prior. I think I have some stake through there at the moment, but right now I have more through Ether.Fi. And this is how you basically maximize your rewards here. And well, we already kind of went through that. And then there's like nodes that you can run. We're not going to be discussing that here today. I'm not really too familiar with that. And then there are these DeFi ecosystem partners which allow you to farm even more tokens, which I will be explaining in a second once we hop into the actual dash. People who are skeptic about this project also know that there are 4 different audits for this project, and a lot of investors here as well. But let's now jump into here on the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. And as we already explained, here is the ETH, which is basically the Ether.Fi's version of Ethereum staked. And then we have the wrapped Ethereum. This is used on DeFi. And this is the APR we're going to be getting, 3.76%. It's not much because this is not going to be like a full-time thing that we're going to be using for a million years. And here I already have 6,000 points, which are being accumulated as time more goes on. But you can actually double your Ether.Fi loyalty points by participating on the balancer. In balancer, you can only provide, or you have the option to provide only one of the pairings for liquidity. So I basically moved my Ethereum into ETH, so that is the staked Ethereum. Then I wrapped it into WETH, and then I put it in the balancer. Now I'm getting a 2x boost from this thing. Top of this, I'm getting the EigenLayer points, which is going to be getting me participating on the potential EigenLayer airdrop when it's going to be taking place. Then, this is the crazy strategy here. And there is this thing called the Gravita. And Gravita is a DeFi protocol, a lending protocol. And what you can basically do is you can pull in the... let me log in here quick. And I can now have a deposit to the actual platform throughout the Ethereum, and with that Ethereum you can basically take a loan in Grai. So basically when we are depositing the Ethereum here, actually we might have to do the Ethereum mainnet here to actually get into the right list here. Let me see the vessel. So basically there's the vessel option here. There we go. There's the wrapped ETH. So basically If you don't want to put it on Balancer, you can put it into Grai, and this allows you to get the Grai governance tokens. So at this point, you're going to be farming 3 different airdrops, but there's more. Gravita is also using a special oracle which doesn't have their token yet, which is called a Redstone Oracle. And there's a couple of other things which I have talked about, like Aggle uses Redstone. Not that many applications. We're talking about maybe 10 different things. And by doing this, by borrowing the wrapped Ethereum, you can, let's say we max it out, we take USDC, and we can even give that USDC which we borrow, we can put it into another DeFi protocol, including the newly released Manta project, Manta mainnets. No, it's not Manta Pacific mainnet. They have a new project for their airdrop where you need to deposit Ethereum and USDC, so you can basically lend W Ethereum and then borrow USDC, which you are going to be depositing into basically to the Manta thing. So basically you're going to be accumulating 5 different airdrops at one time. Well, 5 different airdrops. And that's pretty crazy if you think about it. But you don't obviously have to go through the Gravita route. That's not what I'm doing next. I'm thinking about maybe adding more. I need to add more liquidity into the platform, and maybe I will keep I put 1 Ethereum in here into Balancer, maybe I put another Ethereum into Gravita throughout this system. So this is a very lucrative airdrop opportunity. There are a couple of different things which are going to be getting you extra points, including adding your friends. So in case you want to like join under me, we are both going to be getting extra points by having each 0.1 Ethereum staked under us. So I'm going to leave my referral link down below if you want to be farming out this strategy. And then there are a couple of things that you can do, like join their Discord, and this will give you extra points. And then there was this early bird thing, which was before December 4th. I don't know when this whole thing like started out, but basically it seems to be pretty new. And then there's this whole NFT thing. I haven't really looked into it too much. And there's going to be a couple of other things coming here, like Sommelier and Maverick. And I think those are both Solana-based things, at least Sommelier was. But I would also, you can have the possibility to put it on Curve, but I actually like the Balancer option that I have done. And so far, the Balancer has accrued me more points than I was, just having the normal WETH. So, but you don't need to put it in DeFi. You can just grind it out for the Ether.Fi and Eigenlayer points. And then there are these advanced things. These are some things that you can apply for, like full node stakers and things like that. This requires 32 Ethereum, so it might not be for everybody. And I haven't really explored these things myself. I'm more interested in this current staking mechanism and how it will basically turn out. But I'm not going to make this review any longer. Ether.Fi is going to be very exciting, DeFi protocol. I don't know how much of their like native token is going to be worth end of the line, but I'm very excited about the Eigenlayer points and also about the compounding rewards of the Ethereum that I'm going to be getting out of it. But I will be keeping you guys posted on this thing. I really recommend you putting like maybe 0.1 Ethereum just for the heck of it. And obviously do it when the gas is low. There's been a lot of spikes as of late, but obviously there's going to be gas fees involved in here because you're going to be wrapping up tokens and things like that, depending on how many steps you want to actually take during the process. But if you really want to do it very simple, you can just turn Ethereum into ETH, which is basically just a stake diversion, and you're going to be still getting Ether.Fi loyalty points and the Eigenlayer points. So not that much actually. But thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video when that will be dropping out. We're going to be discussing the Manta Pacific airdrop in the next video, which is likely going to be coming out tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video.